What if everyday life was a PUBG match? Your alarm goes off at 7:30 a.m., but instead of the gentle hum of your phone or some motivational podcast, it's the deafening roar of plane engines. You're already in the cargo hold of a rusty military aircraft, surrounded by 99 other people, all in their underwear. No one speaks. A man with a saucepan on his head makes deep eye contact with you. Somewhere in the corner, a woman is punching the air aggressively. You don't know why, but you nod at her respectfully. Suddenly, without warning, the back door opens and everyone starts hurling themselves out of the plane like it's the world's worst airline. You're still half asleep, clutching your coffee mug, when you're forcibly ejected over a place called Pochinki Business District. Below you is a patchwork of buildings, fields, and someone riding a motorcycle through a field of fire. It's unclear why. There are no roads or rules. You land on the roof of a random office building, tumble down 2 floors, and immediately begin looting. No time for breakfast. You're in your socks, rifling through filing cabinets, hoping to find pants and maybe a gun. Instead, you discover a pair of fingerless gloves, a crowbar, and some suspicious-looking painkillers. Breakfast of champions. Somewhere, someone else finds an AK-47 in a janitor's closet. That janitor must have had a very exciting side hustle. You put on a level 1 vest you found in HR supply room and duct tape a scope to your stapler, just in case. Outside, chaos reigns. The CEO is driving donuts in the company's armored SUV while interns on the roof throw grenades at marketing. There's a fire in the kitchen and someone named XXX420 Sniper Dad XX is already on the kill feed with 3 eliminations. You haven't even figured out how to open your backpack without accidentally taking off your shoes. Suddenly, a loud voice booms across the city. The zone is moving. A deadly blue circle begins to close in around the suburbs, which makes total sense because who really wants to work in the suburbs anyway? You start sprinting toward the city center, dodging Molotovs and tripping over supply drops that fall in the middle of crosswalks. One of them contains nothing but an 8x scope and a ghillie suit, which you decide to wear to your next job interview. You try to call for an Uber, but all the cars have been flipped over or turned into impromptu bunkers. You consider riding a bicycle, but it explodes when you get near it. Classic. So you run. Full speed. Forever. Sprinting in PUBG never stops. You are always running, either from bullets, the blue zone, or your responsibilities. Halfway to the safe zone, you get sniped in the toe by a guy in a bush who's been lying there since last Wednesday. Your vision goes gray. You collapse. But it's not over. Out of nowhere, your friend comes sliding across the pavement like a hero in a soap opera. He revives you with what appears to be a juice box. You drink it, magically recover from all injuries, and return to running at 100% efficiency. Modern medicine is amazing. You enter a small house to catch your breath. Bad idea. There's already someone camping in the bathtub. He says nothing. He just stares. You back out slowly, pretending you never saw him. He'll probably win the match. Eventually, you reach the top 10. Everyone is tense. Heart pounding. The final circle is the size of a pizza box and it's closing fast. You hide behind a broken vending machine, holding a frying pan and whispering a prayer to the loot gods. Your teammates are scattered. One is riding a boat through the desert for no reason. Another got distracted by a chicken dinner ad on a billboard and is now looting shoes. Final circle. 5 players left. You peek over your cover. Nothing. Then a flash. A shot. A scream. You whirl around and see 2 players fighting with fists and smoke grenades in a convenience store. You seize the moment. You run in. You swing the frying pan. Boom. Victory. Chicken dinner is yours. You didn't fire a single bullet. You don't even have a gun. But you held onto that pan like your life depended on it. And it did. The credits roll. A loud banner appears. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Your fridge opens by itself. There's actually chicken inside. Spicy. Glorious. Victory tasting. You sit down to eat, surrounded by bullet holes, smoke, and a half-burnt couch. And just when you take your first bite, the plane engines roar again. New match starting in 10 seconds.